Hello, welcome to TechPoint Fundamentals YouTube channel. This is a Visual Studio tips and tricks video series. So before continuing this video, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you can get notification whenever I upload a new video to my YouTube channel. I have already created other videos for Visual Studio tips and tricks. Please do visit my YouTube channel, and under this Visual Studio tips and tricks playlist you can find all the videos for Visual Studio tips and tricks. So let's start video for today. We will see how we can implement all the interface method explicitly or implicitly without typing all the methods uh, in the inheriting class, right? What we normally do, we just copy or for implementing this interface I user, what I will do, I will go and just copy and paste one these methods one by one and implementing those methods. But what happen if you make some mistake with the name of the method and these parameters, data type, or also this return type, or sometimes we have to make all the members as public when we are implementing those interface method in the class, right? But also as a developer we know that sometimes we don't want to implement all the interface methods, right? We just suppose in this interface I just want to implement the single flow to add a user. But if we inherit this iUser uh, interface in this user class, in that case we have to implement these methods as well, otherwise we will get a compile time error, right? So what is the way so that we can, without implementing all these methods, right, we can just implement the required method and do our job, right? In that case, how we can do that? Let's inherit this iUser interface into this iUser class, and here I have you have to just click on uh, just mouse over on this iUser interface and click on this icon, and if you see the first option, implement interface, if you click on that, Visual Studio will go and create all the methods of interface with not implemented exception, right? If you build the application, it will go and run successfully without implementing, right, any method, any of the method. All the method signature will be same with, if you see this public modifier for each and every interface member, and whenever you want any method to implement, you have to just go here and do your you can add your logic here. But also in sometimes we also want that we want to implement all the member explicitly, right? Because suppose we are inheriting two members, right? uh, let make this member as iUser 2, and for this let's make inheriting this iUser 2 as well here, right? And for this interface I will go and implement all the member as it is, right? And for this iUser 2, sometimes there are two interfaces as well where we have to implement this method, right? So what you have to do, because these methods are there as well in this iUser2 interface, right? In that case you have to go here, suppose that this method, and copy paste this method, and you have to do this with explicit interface implementation, right? So this is the public method, and you have to implement the interface method with explicit modifier. If you are providing the interface name as well with this method name, then it is known as explicit interface implementation. So on the similar line, if you want this to happen, if you click on this icon, implement interface explicitly, if you click on this option, you will see that all the members are implemented explicitly. If you see this, all these members are implemented with explicit notation, right? iUsername is the name of the class, and this add user method, and if you create object of this user class, then you cannot access these member with the object of this user class, and you have to make the interface reference variable for implementing these for accessing these members, because they are belonging to this interface, not this class, because we have implemented these member as explicit, right? This is how you can implement your interface in a single click. Previously, if you see, if you are implementing any interface member as implicit, then public modifier is mandatory. If you provide public interface modifier here, you will get an error. The modifier public is not valid for this item, right? Because this is not belonging to this actual user class. So in the previous example, if you see, we are getting a underline, red underline here for this add user, where we are implementing multiple interface, because I have provided this public modifier there. So if you are implementing any interface explicitly, then you cannot provide the access modifier for that particular member. So in case of explicit modifier, it appends the interface name with the method name and without any access modifier. So if you want more about this explicit access modifier, so I have created video for that in this C#8, because there is a lot of things which are explicitly uh, defined in C#8. So you can visit all the C#8 interface feature. So this is how you can implement a interface implicitly or explicitly in just a one click. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment on this video. Thank you very much.